When I was in ninth grade, my brother spent his first semester of college in Melbourne, Australia as part of Northeastern University's NUin program. I never imagined, though, that 4 years later I would be faced with the same choice I'd watched him make, whether or not to spend my first semester of college studying abroad before returning to Northeastern's Boston campus in the spring. Being a homebody, I was understandably nervous about taking my first steps away from home in a foreign country. When I learned about the site in Montreal, Canada, where I would be studying at the world-renowned McGill University, though, I realized this was an opportunity I could not let pass me by. So on August 28th, I found myself, suitcases in tow, hugging my family goodbye and flying away from my home in western Massachusetts to Montreal to start the next chapter of my life. The first week of being in Montreal was probably one of the most nerve-wracking and exciting of my life. Even so, I found myself slowly becoming acclimated to this new, bustling bilingual city among a whirlwind of Northeastern meetings and McGill orientations. 'Cause no matter where we are, I will keep you in my heart. I will think of you as I go. One important aspect of our Northeastern Global Experience class was service learning, for which I was assigned to the organization Sun Youth, which provides many different services to the Montreal community. Each year, Sun Youth distributes upwards of 5,000 gifts, improving the holiday season for thousands. For my service learning, I helped sort and then wrap the toy donations and handed them out to underprivileged children in late December. I truly enjoyed spending an hour and a half each Wednesday helping residents of the city I have fallen in love with. Beyond school and service learning, my friends and I embraced Montreal by exploring areas such as St. Catherine Street, Old Port, and eating at numerous delicious restaurants. I also participated in many activities through Northeastern, such as an escape the room puzzle, apple picking, attending a hockey game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins, hiking up Mont-Royal, ice skating, running all over Montreal on our very own husky hunt, and visiting the beautiful Montreal Botanical Gardens. One of my favorite activities was spending Canadian Thanksgiving at a traditional sugar house. It was wonderful to spend the day outside the city, surrounded by friends and eating as much maple syrup as we could. In addition, Northeastern also brought us on 2 excursions to Quebec City and Ottawa. I truly enjoyed the opportunity to see more of this beautiful country and further my knowledge of its history at places such as the Citadel de Quebec and the Canadian Parliament. As the semester draws to a close, I can say confidently that I would not trade this experience for another. In Canada, I've become more confident, made amazing friends, and learned more about myself than I ever thought I would. Although I'm excited to return to Boston in the spring, I also know that a small part of me will always remain in Montreal, and I would have it no other way. As the journalist Al Palmer once said, "So that is Montreal. It is not so much a city as a state of mind. To live there is to love it."